June 6th, 1995. I was still in school at the time, but I'll never forget the images I saw on the news that day. The Belgans set off 7 nuclear explosions on their own soil. Maybe their old militaristic leaders couldn't stand the idea of Allied forces invading their land, and declared to the world that the land to the north was the Holy Land of Belka. According to official records, more than 12,000 people died. It was a grand self-sacrifice that engulfed all. The only thing remaining was the desolate landscape.
Although it says self-sacrifice, a lot of those people probably didn't even want to be there.
How did the people of Belka feel about what they saw? And what did he think of it when he looked down on it from the sky?
We'll go back to character select. Dave and Matt. 6 days later. 7 days later.
Lying in the seat.
So it's been 7 days. The hardliners have been ousted.
Yeah. High-Lark Air Base. Sounds familiar.
Yep. I've got a new wingman.
PJ. Pajamas.
Alright. Do we have enough to buy a new special weapon? Nope, and nope. Not even close. Alright, cool.
Oh well, no matter what. Have I then? One short of 20 kills.
Yep. I mean, this thing is a beast of a plane. So, PJ flies an F-16, which, not the best thing, but, you know.
Not terrible.
It's not terrible.
And it's a different hangar.
All held the infinite and the finite and infinite is unrelated. None could foresee that the history of the two would become one.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Okay.
This airbase does look familiar.
We never actually flew out of here. We only saw it in a cutscene, but yeah.
Yeah. You see it in a cutscene when suddenly all of the rookie pilots fall on Sand Island Squadron and just like, you know, tell us everything in Sand... I love how the Sand Island Squadron are like, we were these guys like 3 weeks ago. we were the rookies 3 weeks ago, and now we're the most combat experienced group in the entire war. Oh,
it's fine. I'd like to make you sweat. Don't worry.
Oh god, don't be having a heat wave here. And it's horrible.
VL032. Okay.
I'll be flying under your command now. Give me orders at any time.
Okay. You're flying
Bring me a sandwich.
You're flying a 16, so just watch my back. This is another mission that ends as soon as you get enough score, so.
And by the way, PJ stands for Patrick James. And I like to play polo. You know, the game with the horses.
Oh my god, he's so posh.
I miss Pixie.
Can we have Pixie back? I know he was a manic depressive and all, but, you know, wow. Those people, the worryingly always positive can be more annoying, I think. Oh, all those MiG-21 bizzies. And...
Dead.
Pop.
Oh. Alright.
Ooh.
Second salvo.
Nope.
Bad angle.
Why are some people so aggravatingly chipper?
Pop goes the weasel. So yeah, these are Belkin hardliners that are not accepting the surrender because nobody wants to invade North Belka because A, they might have more nukes, and B, we can't get past the radiation.
Yeah.
So South Belka has officially changed governments and has surrendered, and these guys are hardliners that refuse to accept it.
Yep.
Do. Die. Die.
Enemy armored vehicle destroyed. Enemy aircraft spotted. Hide in the forest.
Yep, and South Belka would eventually be entrusted into Ocean rule.
Well, yeah.
Areas of it. They had a very weird sort of...
Was that PJ or was that something else?
I think that might have been an ace, wasn't it? It was an ace.
Hello, Monolith.
In an F-15C and running away. How dare he run away? Oh, has he actually... Has he just exited the map border? Oh no, he's exited the render distance.
The radar distance, yeah.
Radar
How
distance.
long is the range on those missiles, do you think?
15...
Apparently pretty
20
fucking
kilometers?
good.
Jesus.
Jesus.
No.
I fired that when he was 15 kilometers away.
Bloody hell.
Or what, at 15 units away, I guess.
Pretty busy down there.
Yeah, the systems of measurement are not really clear, are they?
Pop.
Golem 1, Fox 2.
Pop.
So we gotta keep an eye out for any other aces. But...
Yeah.
Oh, we're fine, don't worry,
I think,
PJ.
I think the most you usually get is like 2 in a mission, and that...
Unless it's a mayhem, in which case I swear to God there's as many as 14.
In mayhem... Oh, yeah, well, yeah, the thing is, though, that's mayhem.
Yeah.
That's there purely to drive you absolutely balmy.
Yeah, if you're ace
was just
hunting, mayhem is the mission that you want to do and the mission that you hate.
Yeah, it is.
That looks like a helicopter. I like free kills.
Helicopter. 3 points.
Multiple.
Is it
nope.
No?
More MiG.
Load of MiG-21.
Oh, and a MiG-31. Interesting.
Oh. And 1, 2, 3. Nope.
Sucks to be you.
I'm coming at him head on. He can't hit. Oh dear.
He's coming at us head on. He can't possibly hit us at this. Why do I see smoke trails? Uh-oh. Ooh. My hand just got a little shaky on the accelerator there. Well, I've spent my morning cleaning out my bedroom, and it needs it, and building a shelving unit and stuff.
How dare you do properly adult things of sensible means?
Yeah, the problem is it made me really tired, so... And I also haven't eaten anything today because I am a terrible, terrible human being. Fuck you.
Doing really well at this. Oh yeah, one thing it's mean, but I always loved blowing up the excavator just for the sake of blowing up the excavator. Oh wow! I thought I only took 2 hits. I didn't realise it was 3 or 4.
It's also worth 500 points, so I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, why not? It'd be rude not to. There it is. Like some mining companies, like, they blew up my excavator, man. I don't know why I said it like that.
Free kill.
Free kill.
Nope.
What?
Oh, chopper down.
How did
now
you
I'm
miss?
Chopper down. Now I'm sad.
No. That. Yeah, that really is like dark time in Ace Combat history.
I mean, yeah.
Especially where they do actually use it to change the entire tone of the game.
Yeah.
Because it really does flip the tone after that mission. things feel a lot more serious and, like they really did pull the heart out of it.
Unless it also feels less us versus them and more good versus evil, so that's helpful.
Yeah.
Also, one thing that Assault Horizon gets a lot of crap because it's an ace combat game set in the real world with a very specific, storyline and all that stuff. One thing that I really enjoyed doing was flying the goddamn helicopter.
The helicopter missions were nice because they were a change.
Yeah. Even the gunner missions were pretty cool.
Ooh,
hello.
YF-23.
I do like shooting down experimental things. Black Widow.
The ghost with the diamond-shaped wings.
It's a Black Widow, not a ghost.
Which one's the grey ghost?
I couldn't tell you, actually.
Grey ghost aircraft. Oh, it's the same name for the same aircraft.
Oh, I did not know that. But yeah, its official name in testing was the Black Widow, the YF-23.
Yeah. There were two YF-23. There's a picture of it here. The YF-223. Try it again in English. The two YF-23s flying over the Mojave Desert, nicknamed the Grey Ghost in the foreground and the Black Widow 2 in the background.
Interesting.
So the Grey Ghost was actually the grey version of the YF-22, and the Black Widow is the more accepted name.
Also, fun fact, the YF-22 is vastly superior to the F-22. Or the YF-23 is vastly superior to the F-22. Vastly superior. The reason that the F-22 was the one chosen and not the YF-23? Cost. The Black Widow is much more expensive to make than the Raptor.
The two YF-23s are museum exhibits as of 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. You'll find this interesting.
Okay.
Possible revival. 2006. Japan launched a program to develop a domestic 5th-6th generation F-3 fighter. Testbed flew as a technology demonstrator 2016 by 2018.
Do you know off the top of your head if we've ever explained the FA designators and what they mean? I don't think we have in the series.
Oh, what the Fox callouts?
No, Fox 1, Fox 2, Fox 3 is missiles. I mean FA, Y, B, all of those. So
I can't remember.
So an F is a fighter. Fighters are generally considered to be air superiority planes, but they can be multi-role as well. So you get things like the F-18, which is a multi-role plane. There's also the A, which is an attacker, which is a ground attack plane. So you got the A-10 Thunderbolt. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
And then you have B, which is a bomber, which is different from an attacker in that a bomber is intended to drop payloads, as opposed to an attacker, which is intended to launch payloads. Missiles versus bombs.
Missiles, rockets, and guns, yes.
The Y prefix means experimental or prototype. So the YF-23 is specifically called that because it never became a production plane. It was always a prototype. But you can also get things like the YB-22, the YB-22, or YF-22B. No, YFB-22. That's what it is. Which is the bomber version of the Raptor. Never actually made.
Ah. Come to think of it, isn't that
look at the size of that fucking hangar. Holy crap.
Bloody hell. What the heck came out of that?
No idea. That tank's too far away for me to bother. Alright.
That is an enormous hangar.
I mean, considering the size of my plane, it's not designed for...
That hangar is worth 1,000 points. I mean, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
A little bit, yeah. Let me just make sure these people stop shooting at me. Oh my god, Matt!
Yes!
This is Closure! This is the base from Closure! Yeah.
Where the nukes are in that mountain.
Yeah.
Which we didn't know about at this time. You're getting a bit close.
It's fine.
To the... Yeah, it doesn't matter, really. Is it gonna go? Ooh!
Yep, sure did. What's already been moved?
How dare you foreshadow in this game?
This doesn't really seem like a Remnant mop-up mission, doesn't that?
No. Seems more like cleaning up a still thoroughly organised military.
Oop.
Oop.
See ya.
F-35s.
Yeah, they don't know that I'm shooting at them now, so give it a second.
Oop, and they're turning away.
Boom, 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 and all dead.
Nope, one's disabled.
Darn, I'm not killing it. I've killed enough yellow targets today.
Only 500 points to end anyway.
I always forget that you can hold triangle to look at things like that. Storage. There's another crawler over there. We only need 500 more points, so...
Yeah, so it's like
hey, look,
a couple of
APCs.
Ah, lunchbox.
Should be over already. Why would they do this after all that's happened?
Tree. In real life. Oh dear, there's bits of my plane being left behind.
And done.
That'll be the end of that.
The last thing I wanted to hear. If only we could have shut him down.
All attack targets have been destroyed. Calm team, not bad for a couple of rookies.
Hold your tongue, sir.
Who you call him rookie?
All right.
How dare you, sir?
Alright.
I'm insulted. Yay!
Okay.
YF-23A was 1,430 on its own. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Total credit, 60,000!
F-15C new color. Alright.
Hooray!
Next time on Character Select, we will... I mean, Belkans are defeated. There can't be that much more, right, Matt?
No, can't be that much more.
Not even at all. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Matt,
Dave.
we're going to get started on that second playthrough pretty soon.
Yep.
Yeah, clearly.
Yep, obviously.